Grand rising, my darling. I don't know what's going on with the computer today. I got some purple going on. I've wiped the thing. I don't know, new energies, I guess. Uh, so I look like I'm on a filter, but there's no filter, guys. It's just my thing. So you. I'm so glad I can play about weird things. I look pretty in purple, though. Cool. Okay, I'll be done. I haven't looked at myself today, so I'm looking at myself today. Okay, so look, I have um, this big energy coming up, and I'm like feeling it, and I'm going, oh, is this my thing, my personal thing that I'm feeling, and I'm feeling it rise up, like up into my chest, kind of thing, like the event that is going to happen is going to be major life changing for me, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Don't know what's going on with the physically, but or the materialistically, because that might be the better way to look at that. Um, and I'm sitting here and I'm going, wow, that's a little bit overwhelming. I don't want to, be interrupting anything with those emotions because I feel there's a big major thing coming in my world, and I'm not real sure whether to be happy about it or a little hesitant about it because it's a big energy. And then I sit there and I'm going, okay, let's calm down. But I still feel a big energy. It may not be like a major life change, but it is definitely going to be an eye opener, a perception changer, a energy that is going to create some integration of new energies for yourself, and some release of other energies that you didn't know you were hanging on to. So that's kind of a fun thing to feel. And I'm excited about that one because I know that still pertains to me. Because I gotta wait a few more weeks before I find out about the other stuff. I just feel the energy turning and playing, and I'm like, ah. So, just because I don't have the final outcome of that, even though I know what it is, and then I'm going, okay, I'm trying not to doubt my intuition. That is the biggest thing. I am trying really hard not to doubt my intuition or even naysay any thoughts that might come into mind that could change the energy of the flow of in which it goes towards me, for me. Okay. So that's kind of the thing. And maybe that's why I sit here and go, expect your blessings. Expect your blessings to come in. Because if you expect your blessings to come in, then there are no thoughts in your mind that are going to stop those from coming in. Right? You just expect them. And like, oh, it's just here. It's like, yes, I know what's going to happen. It's not, like you're demanding it happen. You just know it's going to be there. You know that something wonderful is going to exist in your world. There are going to be gifts. There are going to be changes. There are going to be wonderful things presented to you to help you along your journey here in this realm. So you expect them all to happen, and they will happen. The moment we naysay it with a thought, like, well, maybe, then it messes with the flow of energy, and you can stifle it just because energy is that easy to manipulate with a thought, right? If you can manipulate energy with with an emotion, you can definitely change energy with your thoughts. So, because everything is energy, honey. Everything is energy. We're playing in energy. We just have to have the body in order to play in the energy that is created in this field, in order to play with the limitless possibilities that the universe has presented to us. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just learning how easy it is, and learning that everything is energy. I mean, yes, we look physical, but it's still energy, Uh, I think technically they say that there is no matter, so we don't actually exist. It's just a reflection of us, which I have a whole nother thing about it, of light. Um, Anywho, so yes, expect those wonderful things to come. I do feel like there is going to be something happening. And I don't want to say worldwide, but something pretty big. Like I could see where it be a countrywide thing. Don't know if it has to be in this country or some other country that something happens, and it is definitely a perception changer, a an eye opener, a way to innovate new ideas. I know that. I feel that in my belly. I feel that it is going to be a time for uh, new creations, new. Uh, what am I looking to for? For scientific breakthroughs, maybe just by the average person. That is kind of nice. Not that it's going to be some scientist in a lab somewhere, but more of the average person going, hey, I found this thing and it works and it's great and it's fabulous and we can all share in this, right? So I kind of see some of that happening in ways that are most beneficial to the human instead of the company or the corporation. So that's the blessing. That is what I see happening. It is more for the individual than the corporations that are out there. So the changes that are coming. So I'm excited by that. And we may not actually have a major change in front of us that we see, like a change of guards or whatever. Those that are in charge, I don't see that kind of change, but it's going to be more of a mental, emotional, physical process of seeing something different and changing your whole energy towards it. You know, like, oh, yeah, no, that's not it. You know, pink was your favorite color, and for some reason today you just can't stand pink because it reminds you of Pepto Bismol and it's something you can't do anymore. You know, that kind of thing. Like, no, totally changed my mind, total shift. We're going in a completely different area, as if you are, well, I don't know, I was going to say like changing curtains. Like, okay, these curtains are not good enough. It's summertime. I need something a little lighter on these curtains instead of the winter curtains that are a little thicker that help keep the cool out, right? So it's just that quick of easy of a change. That's weird. Yeah, I talk a lot about house stuff and rearranging, and I didn't realize that. I guess I do that a lot. Curtains are one of my favorite things. Hanging them up, changing them, moving them around. I love my curtains. So, of course, it would be as easy as changing curtains. Although these days it's not so easy for me with the metal neck, let me tell you. It's a little upsetting. But that's okay. I still do it because I still enjoy it. It just takes me a little longer to play with my curtains. That's funny. So, yeah, we're going to be looking forward to some perception changes. I'm going to take me a sip of water right quick. I really don't see so much as a physical change, like any kind of moving going on. Relocating, meaning, but I do see perception changes, which changes the trajectory in which we are on, all of us. So that is a good thing because we're all going to be going in the same direction, right? Because we're basically all going to have the same perception of a thing, because it's going to be a pretty wide known thing that comes into our reality, our knowing, you know, is going to be presented to us. So we'll now have the energy of it, or be able to feel what we feel about it, and it's going to change things. And the more that we all know, the more that we collectively, energetically change things, right? So my energy is like, yes, I know I'm going to receive gifts today. Yes, I know you're going to receive gifts today. And your energy is like, yes, I know I'm going to receive gifts today. I know you're going to receive gifts today. Everybody's going to receive gifts today, right? It's just how that works. So if we all have the same kind of idea or the same perception or the same drive towards a thing, then we're all going to create that together as humanity to make life a little easier. And that's kind of like a perception change that I see. Something that would be for the group, the masses. I think the masses is a big word. I don't know if I like that one. The collective, definitely. It is just going to be something that shakes us all, moves us all, allows us to see something for what it is instead of being pruned to believe it is something else. There we are. Those illusions are going to fall away. That is what it is. The illusions are going to fall away. Well, I wonder what's going on astronomically for that. I'll have to ask. Okay. That is great. So again, expect wonderful things today, honey, because, well, in the next few days, because I do expect it. I am really curious to find out what is coming that we are all going to be made aware of in new ways. That's going to be fun to find out. All right, honey. So let's do all those things that need to get done and throw in a whole lot extra just for fun. Shake off all that old stale energy. Do not let it remain on your body, in your field at all. Shake it off, dance it off, wiggle it off, do whatever you got to do. Just move that body and get it grooving so you can let out all that energy that is stale and no longer serves you. Okay, just let it off from the yesterday. That's good enough, you know? All right, sweetie. So let's make sure we get something nutritious to eat, okay? And plenty of fluids, my darling. And make certain that beautiful love light of yours is shining and beaming out in all directions, as big and beautiful as you could be today. Yes, and let it shine in that gorgeous smile of yours. And I, my dear, shall see you in tomorrow.